What if the financial advice you grew up with is actually holding you back? From school to family gatherings, we've been programmed with outdated money mindsets. In today's economy, those beliefs aren't just old, they're costly. Fuel prices are up, bills are rising, and your savings lose value daily to inflation. It's not your fault. You're following a script written for a different era. The old rules don't work anymore. Technology and the economy have changed the game. Building wealth isn't rocket science, but it does mean unlearning some big lies. Today we're debunking the biggest money myths Nigerians were taught. This is Profit Forge. Let's dive in. Save your money. We've all heard it. Saving is important, but it's not the whole story. Saving is just the starting block. Without it, you have no capital. But if all you do is save, you're actually getting poorer every day. Inflation eats away at your savings. That $100,000 you saved last year buys less today. Your savings account might give you 2 to 4% interest, but with inflation at 20%, you're losing money. The old advice gives a false sense of security while your wealth disappears. The solution? Shift from being just a saver to becoming an investor. Savings are fuel for your investment engine, not the destination. The goal is to acquire assets that grow in value and generate income. Save with a purpose, to invest. Don't just save for emergencies, save to buy a piece of a business, a farm, or a fund that works for you. This is the mindset that separates the wealthy from everyone else. Today, there are more accessible options than ever. Mutual funds let you invest in a mix of stocks and bonds managed by professionals. Nigerian treasury bills and FGN savings bonds are low risk and often beat savings account interest. Fintech apps like Cowrywise, PiggyVest, and Bamboo let you start investing with as little as $1,000. You can buy fractional shares of global companies or invest in local projects. The key is to start. Don't let complexity scare you. Your money needs to work harder than you do. Saving is step one, but investing builds wealth. Think of your savings as seeds. If you just store them, they never multiply. Plant them, invest, and watch them grow. Saving is not the end goal, it's the means to an end. Convert your income into a portfolio of assets that grow over time. Save diligently, but always with the purpose of investing. This is the first and most crucial mindset shift. Stop thinking like a saver. Start thinking like an investor. Your future self will thank you. Never borrow money. Debt is a trap. We've all heard it, and in our culture, debt is seen as failure. But what if this belief is holding you back? The wealthy don't just avoid debt, they use it to build fortunes. The key is understanding the difference between good debt and bad debt. Bad debt is borrowing for things that lose value, like the latest phone, a flashy car, or a vacation. This kind of debt drains your wealth and keeps you stuck. Good debt is different. It's borrowing to acquire assets that grow in value or generate income. For example, a loan to start or expand a business, or to buy rental property. The income from these assets should cover the loan and create wealth for you. Even a student loan can be good debt if it leads to a higher paying career. The wealthy use leverage, borrowed money, to accelerate wealth creation. They use loans to buy assets, then use those assets to secure more loans and build even more wealth. The lesson: don't fear debt. Use it strategically. Before taking a loan, ask, will this make me richer or poorer in the long run? Borrow for assets, not liabilities. Always understand the terms: interest rate, repayment period, hidden fees. Never borrow on hope. Borrow with a solid plan. A loan is just a tool. Used wisely, it builds wealth. Used carelessly, it destroys it. Learn to be the skilled carpenter, not the one who gets hurt by the hammer. The most paralyzing myth: you need a lot of money to invest. We picture investors as rich people in suits trading millions. That's just not true anymore. Waiting to have a huge sum before investing means missing out on the power of compounding. Compounding is where your returns generate their own returns, like a snowball growing as it rolls. The most important ingredient isn't a big amount, it's time. Someone who invests N10,000 a month in their 20s will likely end up wealthier than someone who starts with N100,000 a month in their 40s. Time beats amount every time. Technology has shattered the barrier to entry. Apps like Bamboo and Chaka let you buy fractional shares of global companies for as little as N5,000. Cowrywise and PiggyVest offer mutual funds, you can start with N$1,000. You can automate small, regular investments and build wealth without thinking about it. Even the agricultural sector offers opportunities to invest small amounts in real-world assets. The key is to start now with whatever you have. Don't wait for the perfect time. It doesn't exist. Consistency and time are what matter. The new face of investing is you, the student, the young professional, the small business owner. Download an app, research a fund, start with N1000 if that's what you have. The most important step is the first one. Take it now. Work hard and you'll be successful. We've all heard it, and hard work is essential, but hard work alone isn't enough. You can be the hardest worker and still be broke if your effort isn't channeled wisely. Imagine digging a hole with a spoon while someone else uses an excavator. It's not about working harder, but smarter. Financial literacy is the excavator. It multiplies the results of your hard work. It's understanding investing, good versus bad debt, and compounding. It's knowing how to budget, set goals, and read financial statements. Without financial literacy, your money slips through your fingers. You work hard, but bad decisions and missed opportunities keep you stuck. Income diversification is also key. Relying on one job is risky. Jobs disappear. Industries change. Use your main income to build other streams, side hustles, investments, rental property, digital products. Multiple income streams protect you if one dries up. And be vigilant. Hard workers are prime targets for scams and Ponzi schemes. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Hard work is the engine, but financial literacy is the steering wheel. Don't just work hard for your money. Make your money work hard for you. The modern formula: work hard, work smart, diversify, and protect your wealth. Breaking free from these money myths is the first step to financial freedom. It's about shifting from scarcity to growth and seeing new opportunities. The old rules don't fit today's world. Update your strategy. Unlearning these lies is like taking off a blindfold. Suddenly, you see new paths to wealth. It's not about getting rich quick, but making smart decisions over time. Take control. Be the architect of your financial future. Which money myth affected you most? Drop a comment below. Like, share, and subscribe for more real financial insights. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best is now.